Now, how much I feel about my phone and why is it a piece of... Well, the guess is for children who say the F word when they get angry. Now, you'd be like this, that, and all types of stuff. This probably makes it from my Miracle computer bad. And also, I mean, for the instance that it really could have gone so bad, is because I should have never, because I didn't do a video that had no cursing. It was titled No Swearing. And I was supposed to make it like that.
I said, I love to wait. Your mom loves it.
It was because it was kind of bad for me to curse. We don't curse. So you guys have the idea that cursing is not really good. Not really good. It means when you say those words, then your mouth is a piece of... And I really mean it.
No, your sister. You my sister. Okay? How do you get so big?
Calling something stupid or a piece of is kind of bad.
Look at me.
But don't use the S word. You can use the S word if you're trying to say snake or something, or if you're trying to say security. Don't use the B word. You could use the B word if you're trying to say... If you're trying to say, brain is a computer. Now, don't use the F word if you're trying to say, fan or furnace is not working. Don't use the A word if you're trying to say application, Apple, or as. But it does kind of sound like you are saying the B word. It does kind of sound like you are saying the A word. But don't say the A word. Now I'm talking about the people who use curse words are probably bad people that use curse words. Now, there are many reasons why curse words are so bad. Because when you say them, you have to face a consequence. The same thing when you're making your videos. When you say them, you have to make you suffer of the consequence of what you do for your actions. Now, I do believe that when I was trying to record over the curse words so I didn't get in trouble about my dad, this phone wants me to, I know. It keeps going back to the screen, but it makes me get in trouble more quicker because I can't edit my mouth video without it swearing or cursing. You might mess up. There are some parts you can't edit. There are some parts you have to trim if it has a curse word. You might have to trim the whole movie to make it short. The trim version would be the best. The trimming version does not include swear words or cursing. The trimming version is the greatest version ever. We should not quit up of the swear words or curse words we are using in this joint. We may replace all of the bad words and turn them into the good words. Like, we don't touch our mouth. We don't mess with our mouth. it's better than saying the F word. You don't have to be like saying the F word to be like, oh, you don't with your mouth. It's kind of crazy that I'm bleeping it out. But as you're watching, I'm not familiar with people who use the F word or people who get angry and say the A word or the B word or the D word. Now, we don't ever say the DICK. It is kind of a word that you never should use. It is kind of a word that causes you to definitely get in trouble by your dad. Now, once again, if I was to actually edit the freaking video so it didn't have a curse, I would still be trying to work on it. But every time these people got me in the video, which I'm very for sure that it's probably the title, which the No Cussing Club is gonna come on the radio after this. Now, we start by thinking about only the No Cussing Club. Okay? We start thinking about the No Cussing Club. And we do our own for the No Cussing Club final rule. Which the No Cussing Club will be on there right now. Because you are listening to Henry Radio. Henry Radio. 98.9 Henry Radio on the beat. So, we are also going to get started with several songs that have no swear words. That would be developed on the 2017 of my birthday. But it's not my birthday, I was just kidding. Now, you can see Charlie and Giovanni. These are my cousins. I really like to play with my cousins, but I don't quit with cursing or saying the F-bomb in front of my dad. I do know not to cuss, but here is good. This is gonna start with the No Cuss Club song. The No Cuss Club song starts right now. Enjoy.